my gorgeous, spiky, scrumptious, delicious Scorpio. Welcome to your love tarot reading. Today we are doing you versus them. You and your person, you and your boo-boo, you and your douche flute, whatever that means to you. Situationship, relationship, bumble date, marriage. Let's take a look at Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and their little bib. Oh, bib-boo. Scorpio, we just had the darkest. We always get those, don't we? But we just had the darkest little reading yesterday. Somebody wanted vengeance now. I mean, it could be the same person even. Someone's just tortured by the situation now. Now, you know, like different stages of mourning, we are assuming some kind of a rift or separation between you and your baby. In these you versus them readings, you got the star at the bottom of the deck. Somebody sees you as this distant dream right now. Oh, it was so close and yet so far away. Somebody lost you. Somebody lost their star, their North Star, their, you know, little scrumptiousness upon the firmament. They, you know, they lost you, baby. They lost you. And they look to you. You know, they look to you for comfort almost, you know. It's kind of an obsessive energy. It could be somebody who's like looking at your pictures on their phone, you know, reminiscing, looking at your Instagram, like looking at the screen. No, let's not get canceled in the first 2 minutes of the video. All right, anyway, Scorpio, my boo-boo, Two of Pentacles. Someone's weighing up their options, you know. How shall I proceed? But they're ready to work it out. There's somebody who wants to work it out. They're ready to work it out. I think they realize in the separation that life without you is not, you know, maybe what they hoped it would be. Maybe they thought that they could not so much forget you, but like get their mind off of you in some kind of a way, and it didn't work. Nine of Swords, you know, they understand that they caused you a boo-boo, and they did you a lot of problems, caused you a lot of problems in your life. Did you boo-boos, did you the problems, yeah? There should be a new phrase, doing the problems, you know? They did you the problems. Let's see what happened in the past to make the situation. So also, Scorpio, if you are new to the channel, welcome to Blue Angel Love Tarot. And if you are a returning Blue Angel, thank you, I appreciate you. I love you, I see you, boo-boo. Give mommy a kiss. Mommy loves you extra, extra, extra hard because I am a Scorpio Sun and Rising. This is a safe space for the Scorpions. You know how it goes here. Take out your stinger. It's okay, baby. All right. Everybody else is an amateur. The Scorpio lifestyle is not easy. By the way, mommy's still in Mercury retrograde. Scorpio lifestyle is not easy. Few people get the types of experiences and energies that we encounter in our lives. This is a very sacred path. So, you know, baby, I see you. Temperance in the past. Eight of Cups and the Moon. Somebody walked away. Yeah. So, look, if it was a bimbo himbo, anyone between you met on Tinder on a Tuesday, this is somebody who all of a sudden ghosted you and walked away from the connection, left you wondering, you know, under the moon. This is you, Scorpio. This is also your energy, you know. Ultimately, the moon represents Scorpio. It represents your energy, silver moon, you know, all the things that are to do with the goddess and the feminine, the divine feminine, baby, no matter how you identify. This is your energy. They left you without knowledge. In their mind, by the way, because Scorpio always knows things without knowing. So you intuited something was amiss. They left you they thought, you know, they left you in the darkness. In the moonlight. They retreated. If it was a bimbo himbo, anyone between you met on Tinder on a Tuesday, somebody suddenly retreated into themselves. Temperance, you know, they just walked away from something that they thought was really scrumptious. They could feel the soul connection between the two of you, and they left you in the dark as to why they did that. You're wondering this person had options and like went to be with somebody else. They didn't, that's for sure. This is not somebody who's dating right now. It's somebody who thought that they could get you off their mind by working or doing other things, and it didn't work. Let's see. Tell me more about this Temperance. Who's angels? Angels of love and goddess Aphrodite. Seven of Wands. This person felt at the time, Scorpio, this is so lame. I'm sorry, this is such a lame reading. I mean, not lame. It's a lame person, so it's a lame reading. I think at the time they were dating, they weren't sure if they were ready for commitment. They met you and you blew their mind, and then they retreated because it was just too much. They were dealing with too many internal issues in their life. Seven of Wands. This person is focused on their career, focused on their individuality, and in a sick way, they thought that love would hold them back. I'm not kidding, baby. This is that low level. And you were like, did they have somebody else? Like, is there like, because you know how it is in the Scorpio lifestyle, you know, we're always dating the psychopaths, serial killers. We're like, well, this is superhero. No, this is just a lame person. I think they've been alone for a long time. I think it's a loner. I think it's somebody who just like got freaked out. Didn't want to commit, or they told you, I'm not ready for I'm sorry, just slapped my thigh. Slapped my own thigh. This is so silly. Scorpio, why are we deal with these low energy people? Anyways, they were just like, I don't know if I'm ready for a commitment. I've been single for so long. I want to focus on my career. And they were actually telling you the truth. This is how lame it is. Someone who's afraid of vulnerability, they're afraid. Scorpio, you've got that moon power here. You're someone, when someone's with you, you steal their soul. You can see their soul. You can feel their soul. You merge with them. They were like, oh no, no. They're not very good at sharing love or receiving love. It made them uncomfortable how deeply they felt about you. So they did you a bit bill. If it was an established connection, you were dealing with somebody who always had issues around this. Something very strange is coming through. I mean, not strange, but not something that commonly comes through. Something about this person being raised maybe as an only child, but really spoiled. There's 2 cups, one person. It's one girl, 2 cups. You know what I mean? Blue angel. We're always in trouble with Bill. Always in trouble with. I love my YouTube overlords. Temperance, 2 cups, 1 girl. They were they didn't like to share. They were quite selfish. Scorpios hate selfish people. And baby, I'm an only child, but I love to share, But there was something about this person who was either an only child or they were raised to not share. Could have been someone affluent even who never shared their happiness with you. So you married somebody and they could have been super rich, but you still had to pay your way or something they wouldn't, they made you always pay 50-50. I don't know, it's that kind of an energy. There's something about this person, there's a blockage towards generosity, towards sharing, towards being open. It's a bit of a weirdo, Scorpio, I don't know. It's kind of lame. They think you're scrumptious, and they know that they, left you kind of, feeling bad about the situation because there's no real reason for why they, made the situation so bad. By the way, Scorpio, what I see here also is that, and no judgments at all, but I think you could have ended up talking to other people as well, if it was a more established connection or, whatever your situation was. But particularly for the established connection, I see somebody not giving onto you in the relationship. And then they walked away because they found out that you were talking to other people or doing something under the guise of the moon. And that's what the Scorpion will do to you. If you're not giving to us, we are the karma in people's lives. We mirror whatever you give us. 9 of Pentacles, someone's intentions here are to... they're trying to build up a foundation to come in, but they still want to be single. See, this is that weird loner energy. You could be dealing with... I'm a Virgo moon, by the way, so whenever I say that Virgos are psychopaths, it's just a joke about myself. But, people like their alone time. Could be a Virgo. Could be, a Libra. This person is not intending to necessarily reach out right now, but they're intending to build up the courage and build up the foundation for something, but they're remaining single right now. But what they're actually going to do is judgment, which is to return to you. They don't want to do that necessarily. They're weighing up the options. They want to take their time. They want to, put their all of their little, serial killer ducks in a row. And then they want to come in with their weirdo self and be like, yeah, I'm lame, Scorpio. I'm sorry. I'm scared of commitment. I'm scared of intimacy. I'm scared of vulnerability. They're not intending to heal themselves right now, but they will. See, it's almost stronger than them. The star is guiding them towards the judgment. This is also your energy here because it is the resurrection and the transformation, the rising of the dead. So yeah, they're coming in, baby. They're coming in. And then the Emperor, they're actually going to try. They're at least going to try to be the partner to you that you deserve, baby. What you want to do with that is up to you. You could be dealing with another Scorpio, Virgo, Libra, Sagittarius, or an Aries even. But it's a weird Aries, Let's see what the advice for the Scorpio is. 10 of Pentacles. Advice for you is, what is happiness to you? What is forgivable? At what point does empathy end and revenge begin? This is the Scorpio playbook, where empathy ends and revenge begins. The Scorpio tales, Okay, anyways, you know what I'm saying. How important is it for you to have that foundation, and who is it with. This is not irreconcilable at all, Scorpio. You know your story best. I'm just a random woman on the internet with an inflatable alien to my side. So take everything I say with a grain of salt, but definitely there's a foundation here that can still be built and rebuilt, and this person is committed to you. It's just they're a bit of a weirdo. All right, Scorpio, and it will be shortly, baby, shortly. Mercury season. This is Hermes Mercury. Gemini season. This person's coming back right now. All right, baby, this is what I have for you today. Let me know in the comments below if this is your story. Also, if you vibe with my channel and you enjoy my videos, why not subscribe, turn on the notification button, and like the video, because liking the video really helps me out as a small creator on YouTube. And if you'd like to get a personal reading with me, all the information is in the description box below. I'll see you next time, my baby. Stay sparkly, stay gorgeous, stay scorpionic, stay moisturized, and may the angels protect you.